welcome everyone.
Whoa! Excuse me, partner. Hey.
Wonder what that was all about.
Get a move on, will ya?
Alright, wanted to come back to Rhodes in the hope that, maybe see about picking up some of those wanted posters that we got the job for last time, but it appears they're not available. That said, I did have to ride through Rhodes to get here, so I might have ruined things. That guy's buggy just turned sideways for a second. Kind of threw me off. Alright, well, since we're clearly not going to accomplish anything in Rhodes, you know, yeah, let's start making moves toward Annisburg. Oh wait, there's...
Here, folks.
Hey, friend. Alright, there's a couple of the wanted posters. Now, for anyone who's just joining, just seeing this bit for the first time.
Last trip to the fields, I asked him to pick me some peonies. Imagine my surprise when he returned with a pony that he had picked out.
Well, ain't that just the limit?
Yeah, okay.
Well,
But, what was I saying? Right, our job here. We ran into these two. Mr. Black and Mr. White escaped from a chain gang. Wanted us to take down the wanted posters here in town. Give me just 1 second. So, here we are, in town, to try and take down the wanted posters. I know there are 5. I know I've gotten 1. Maybe 2. I think just 1. Got the one at the train station, at the post office. And I think that I was gonna get the second one, but I had to get into a fight with somebody to grab it. Okay, so I guess it counted that second one, even though I didn't actually take it down.
I heard one of them damn crazy.
Alright, and there's number 4. And number 5 isn't showing up on the map, but it would be on this post right here. There's a bounty hunter who comes along and grabs it, and you have to take it off of him. But it looks like I will have no such luck this time. Maybe later. Definitely gonna come back. Want to see this through pretty much to the end. Oh yeah, gotta make sure that's muted. Alright, Sasha. Off we ride.
Howdy, fellers.
Also, I got rid of my
Howdy.
nearly
Hello, sir.
$1,000 bounty. Oh, hey. There's the one that I had to fight somebody for.
Hey, you. What are you
Alright, guess I'll take it.
coming back to this town?
Okay, who is this yelling at me?
On the same streets where you gunned down all those people?
They shot at us, we shot back. We just shot better, that's all.
Just go. You ain't welcome here. Don't try to act like you was the victim.
Man's gonna defend himself, you hear me?
Right. I'm done.
Hello, mister.
Try to be nice to everybody I can. Looks like we don't have to fight the bounty hunter, so that's good. Makes things a little easier. However, these fellas are, if you saw the poster, worth $40 a piece. So I figure instead of burning the wanted posters, I'll collect the bounty. Oh, you wait here, girl. I'll be back.
Hey, friend.
Hello.
How was in town?
Pretty hot. That's quite a price on you boys.
It is so unfair. I didn't do nothing.
Well, they said you was wanted for murder.
It wasn't murder. It was self-defense.
And you killed a farmer?
Firstly, I would have, but he died before I could. And secondly, well, he had it coming. I don't like to say.
Well...
Shit.
Sorry about this, gentlemen, but I need the money. You boys are coming with me.
Shit.
Alright, there's Mr. White.
Off me! Off
Sasha, you watch him.
me! Really gonna do me like this?
Camera, what are you doing?
Well, I'll know where to find you.
And Mr. Black's not gonna get too far. That is to say, this is the 4th time I've done this. He has never been able to outrun me.
Really?
Yep, really.
Goddamn! Goddamn! God, sneaking, greedy bastard!
Sure am. Well, I don't know about sneaky, but greedy for sure.
Let's see if the sheriff's pleased to see you, eh?
I'll spit in his eye, and I'll spit on you when I get the chance. It was self-defense.
Whatever it was, it's your business. Mine's the reward money.
I should have known what you was when I saw you. Tommy, don't you do this now?
Nope, I'm doing it.
Alrighty. No, no, no!
Hey, Sasha, got a present for you. Alright, here, you can hold on to Mr. Black. And I will go retrieve Mr. White. And then we will make our way back into Rhodes.
Come on, then. Now, let's get you to the jailhouse.
You know what they'll do to me? For killing a bastard that needed a killing?
There's you thinking I care about anything other than the price on your head.
Cold bastard!
Alright, and Sasha's gonna follow along behind. So I'm not leaving anybody just
Now
sitting
he's
here.
got both of us.
We got out together, we'll go back together.
Maybe
Yep.
they'll hang us together too.
There's really no super easy way to navigate back into town that way. Unless you wanted to go around and take the road. Like a smart person. But since when have I ever been a smart person, really?
Whoa!
Hey. That fella's got a banjo. Sasha, what are you doing?
Let's get this over with.
That's the plan.
Got one of those fellers ran off the chain gang.
I knew they was around here. Put them in the cell.
Alright, and I learned after doing this the first time that
The other one will be in shortly.
you need
Good
to take the
work,
bounties
son.
individually.
You devil!
Excuse me, sir.
Sheriff? Now, Sheriff, you got to look at my case. There was extenuating...
What? What the fuck? What the dick was that?
Shit,
Sorry about this, gentlemen, but I need the money. You boys are coming with me.
God damn, run! Off me! Off me! You really gonna do me like this?
I sure am. Come on, Sasha.
I don't mean to be tied. Come on! I don't mean to be.
Now, let's get you to the jailhouse.
All right, girl, let's go.
You know what they'll do to me? For killing a bastard that needed a killing?
There's you thinking I care about anything other than the price on your head.
Cold bastard!
Son of a bitch! Damn your eyes!
Too late.
Hold still.
No, no, no.
Totally out of place young
Sneaky,
Frankenstein
crazy
reference.
Bastard.
Now he's got both of us.
We got out together, we'll go back together.
Maybe they'll hang us together too.
Let's see if the sheriff's pleased to see you, eh?
I'll spit in his
Come on,
eye,
Sasha.
and I'll spit on you when I get the chance. With self-defense.
Whatever it was, it's your business. Mine's the reward money.
I should have known what you was when I saw you. Good God.
An opportunist?
Well, I've never.
You've never seen a bounty hunter carrying somebody into town? Find that hard to believe. Okay.
Good Lord.
Back to it then, I guess.
Come on, Sasha, we're almost there. That wasn't even really a whistle. There she
Do
comes.
you know what I asked for Christmas this year? And under
It ain't too late. Let me go.
Hello, gentlemen.
Got one of those fellers ran off the chain gang.
I knew they was round here. Put them in the cell.
Guess I don't get to wait around and hear the dialogue, because, I gotta just take the money and leave before I get arrested.
The other one will be in shortly.
Good work, son.
Howdy.
You to hell.
Excuse me, deputy.
Only thing I'm guilty of is trusting a greedy, no-good traitor.
Alright, Sasha, thanks for holding on to this fella.
Let's get this over with.
Yep. Come along, big fella. In you go.
Two makes a pair.
Well done, sir. Well done. Put them in the cell for me.
I'd be long gone if it wasn't for that bastard who brought me here. You tell them if they'd send me back to the chain gang, I'll cut up another guard.
That's the price for the two escaped convicts.
You know, they were all right fellers, so this will weigh heavy on me. But the coins will help.
Believe it. Watch where you're Any dumb plan of yours was bound to fail.
My plan, now was it?
Go to Rhodes. Trust this fella.
Someone had to take the reins.
Well, maybe if you weren't a bully and a blowhard and you listened.
I'm gonna do plenty of listening stuck in here with you.
Lord, help me, please.
Damn useless.
Alright, Sasha.
Ah,
How do you do?
Let's get on out of here.
so it goes.
I'm hoping to set up
Yep.
camp Because there is another stranger mission that I was hoping to get to. It's gonna be up north of Rhodes, not too far from Annesburg, actually, if I remember correctly. Oh, pardon me. Oh, jeez, pardon me again. There we go. Tear down camp. Because I do not anticipate needing it again.
Good girl.
No, I didn't want horse cargo. I wanted my cargo. I want meat. Yeah, there we go. Now, let's see if it's showing up on the map. Nope, not really. Alright, we'll start riding towards Jim Boy here. Pardon me. And with any luck, the other one I'm looking for will show up within an hour or two. Pardon me again, goodness.
Yeah!
I'm hoping that maybe around 8 p.m. it'll pop up. And as you may have noticed, it's 6:37 now, so that gives us a little time.
Hi there, mister.
Okay, there we go. I figure I'll check every hour or so if I can get away with it. Which surely I should, 'cause it's already been a little less than an hour. It barely started.
There, girl. You done good, girl. Yeah, that's my girl.
Right, actually, a way to get closer. No, we can check that out while we're here. That's actually really convenient for passing the time. Okay, I was gonna say, as we get closer, it's gonna start to rain, but it looks like it's gonna rain anyway. Oh, hey, you're not who I thought I was gonna run into. But you know what? I will take it. You know, I don't think I've ever actually done this guy's missions. Don't think I've ever collected anything for him.
This is extremely delicate.
Hey.
There. Ah, wonderful. Algernon Wasp, purveyor of the exotic and the exquisite. Enchanté.
Tacitus Kilgore.
How can I help you? May I interest you in a hat, perhaps? How about a nymph? I import them from Brussels. The idiots in this town all want Italian nymphs, but the Italians make the coarsest of marble. I mean, quite frankly, the Baroque is an abomination. Belgium. Now that is a land for the connoisseur.
Oh, yes. Yeah, as I always say. But, you know, I'm not really a nymph kind of man.
Oh, of course, too ephemeral. You want something, more tangible, more gothic. I also make corsets. Would you like a corset? I always wear one.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, I ride a lot of horses. The whalebone might stick in.
Well, a cup of tea.
Sure.
And what is it you do, Mr. Kilgore? Are you a gentleman of leisure? An aesthete? An artist?
I suppose I'm kind of an adventurer.
Ha! Yes, of course you are. Here, be careful with the china. Sir, it is French.
Not Belgian?
No. They are Philistines in that area, not to be trusted. Youth, eternally preserved in marble, is more their specialty. I fear China will always elude them. Now, why are you here exactly?
I don't know.
You're an adventurer, a wanderer, a lost soul cast out from heaven?
Sure.
Well, I do pay exceptionally well for certain objects needed for my art.
You do?
I do. Exceptionally well.
Well, what do you need?
Let's see. Right now, I have a couple of commissions. I need at least 15 egret plumes. Good ones, obviously. I also need 15 assorted orchids. Here's a list.
Okay.
So
I'll
that's
see
what
what
the
I can
orchids
do.
are for. Okay.
Thanks for the tea.
Thank you, Tacitus. It'll be very worth your while.
I run into orchids in this game all the bloody time. I never knew what they were for. Could never do anything with them. They just always sat in my inventory.
Okay, my girl.
I will say I'm not sure about the egrets, though.
Hey there, mister.
Don't know that I've ever even seen an egret in this game. With that in mind, though, I don't plan to go hunting for these things. Not on stream, anyway. It would take ages to find it all, and wouldn't really get much done. Well, I'd say it's definitely night. Wonder if nope, still not showing up. All right, maybe closer to midnight.
Hey, boy. Hey there, partner.
Sure is. She is the best horse.
Excuse me, bud.
Bud? I beg your pardon?
What?
Listen, bit of a weird question, but do you know where I might find some moonshine?
What?
Moonshine. You know, strong liquor. Over strong.
Wow, you want to get over drunk?
No, it's not for drinking.
What is it for?
Oh, I just need some.
Well, as luck would have it, you are in the legal hooch capital of America. There's plenty of real booze here. But for shine, well, I'm guessing you'd need to go out into the woods. I mean, I know you'd have to go out into the woods.
Now listen, I don't need that much.
How much?
About 100 gallons.
Of
to do it.
shine?
Yes, thereabouts.
Why?
Oh, all right, I'm trying. I'm building a machine. A machine of love.
100 gallons of hooch and love's gonna come pretty cheap.
Please, friend. I'll pay. Just bring it here. It's for a good cause.
Well, if anyone knows who's moving that kind of shine, it'll be that stagecoach guy in Rhodes.
Alright, and the job that I was looking for and waiting for has finally appeared. Although I am oh, that's gonna be Charles, yeah. We can meet Charles later. Charles is fine. He doesn't go anywhere. Oh yeah, I forgot. Always rotate my armory. I'm just gonna set that there for now while I find what I was doing here. There we go. Cool. Oh, pardon me. I hear a doggo.
Hey there!
I don't know if she's coming through the mic, but my parents' dog is very vocal. Very vocal and very loud and right outside my shed.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen a deer down here before.
Easy, man. You're okay. You're gone.
Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh, no!
Well then. Yeah, I got no interest in this wagon. Just the corpse is what was driving it. And might as well check the corpses, what they're hauling.
Okay then, girl.
Alright, Sasha, let's get a move on.
Yep.
The night won't last forever. Unfortunately, Nightmare Moon has not made her move. Has not made her her transfer over to America.
Yeah. Hi there, mister.
Pardon me. With that that little reference, I'll take the time to go ahead and say, this Saturday, the 6th, I will be having a fundraiser stream to try and raise some money for BronyCon, because August, the 1st through the 4th, is the last BronyCon, the final BronyCon. This is the last one. I would really like the chance to go. So if you're feeling generous, or, even if you just want to come hang out, watch the show, whatever I wind up playing. Currently, I am holding I've been holding a series of polls on Twitter to determine sort of a tournament style which game I will be playing on Saturday. Currently, we're down to 4 games.
Yeah.
It's if I'm remembering correctly, because I'm not looking at the list right now. It's we've got 3 Double Fine games. We've got Day of the Tentacle, Grim Fandango, and Psychonauts. And then I think the 4th one in the runnings is Resident Evil, which Seems a bit out of left field compared to the others, but... I won't lie, a couple of the games that I most wanted to stream, or was hoping would come out on top in the polls, have all been voted out. But what can you do? I mean, they're still on my list. I'll still play them later.
Yeah! Easy now. Come on.
Oh, this ain't looking good. Why'd you slow down, Sasha? Oh, it's a crazy wolf man.
Get back.
Sasha! Where did crazy naked wolf man go? Sasha, I was gonna kill him, and I was gonna save myself from ever having to deal with this howling stranger again. But then you had to throw a fit and buck me off. Alright, where is my list? Here somewhere. There it is. Okay. Yeah, I was right. Day of the Tentacle, Grim Fandango, Psychonauts, and Resident Evil. That's the 4 games that are currently in the running to potentially be streamed on Saturday.
Yep.
And it's not just going to be a 2-hour stream like these are. It's going to be an all-day affair. It's going to be a big one. The idea is to hopefully try and finish the game, whatever the game, just in a single sitting. I did it a couple weeks ago with Life is Strange. And I was kind of hoping to do it again. I considered using Life is Strange Before the Storm, which was the prequel. But I had that one on the list, and it got voted out, so maybe next time. I say next time. There probably won't be another fundraising stream for the con anyway. Kind of running out of time on that one. Yeah, I think I gotta go in the back way. Alright, Sasha, you wait right out here.
Hello? Is anybody here? Hello?
If you are here to rob me, I wish to make clear that I have weapons that could liquefy each of your internal organs in turn and leave you just a puddle on the floor.
Professor, I ain't here to rob you. It's me. I helped you at the pond.
You did? Oh, you did. The buffoon. Hello.
Hello.
I hope I'm not disturbing you.
Of course you are disturbing me, buddy. I almost solved biggest problem and you mess it up.
Did?
No, but I did. I can't get the bloody conductor straight. What? Well, it is the geometry of life. The grand theory of power. It's the grand theory of theories. There is just one more big problem. Maybe I solve it, but I can't get it right.
I don't understand.
Of course you don't. Help me adjust these things, and I will show you what I mean. Here, take these.
Whoa, well, I'm not much of a scientist.
Yeah, well, you are an American. Science is far beyond you, but you make a fine buffoon. Go.
So, if you haven't gotten it, there are a lot of Frankenstein references going on here.
Follow flashes up in hills and plant conductor rods where filament glows solid. When all three conductors in place, lightning strikes the rods, and we harness power of nature to make life. It's glowing.
So yeah, a lot of Frankenstein references going on here, and I get to be Igor.
Find the position for the second conductor. You're doing a bang-up job. Remember, this for the good of all mankind. You're better than my last assistant. I hope you live longer, too.
Don't worry, buddy, I'll outlive you. Spoilers.
That's it.
Sploot.
Two down and one to go. And you're not dead. Yes. Life and death. The master equation that unlocks everything. We're so close now. Can you feel it? Hurry. The experiment must go on.
Whoa!
That wasn't you, was it? Good, good.
No, but it was awfully close.
You're there!
And sploot right down into the mud.
Fantastico! Return to the lab.
Okay, buddy. I'm okay. Maybe this was not the right way to go. I hear doggo. There, doggo. Okay. Oh shit. No, no, Arthur. Oh shit. Goodbye, cruel world! Well, that's what happens when you're an idiot and decide to, just make a beeline for your destination.
A momentous occasion. The mysteries of nature and life. Glorious day!
Wonderful!
I wish I ever went to school so I had a clue what was going on. What now?
Well, now, I become the second creature after God himself to bring life to this earth. Like this!
Am I missing something?
Ah, the switches. The bloody switches. Okay. Climb up there and adjust them for me. Go quick, please.
As long as I don't wind up bacon. Arthur cannot jump. There you go. You big noodle.
Damn it. What I got myself into.
Mad science. Hey, now the Young Frankenstein reference I made earlier becomes incredibly appropriate.
Flick one switch on the array, and another might go off. You want the 3 illumination. So flick the switches till that is the outcome.
Just tell me, what goddamn one of these things to pull?
I am an invisible wave engineer, not an electrical technician.
You better hope I ain't trying up here.
Yeah, okay, after that, Arthur totally should have been dead. Alright, Marco. Let's see this miracle of yours.
Are you ready?
Sure. Second time lucky, eh?
Second time? More like 7,000. This is my life's work. It is incredible.
It's a robot!
Watch. He lives! My son lives!
What is it?
It is life itself. Morons who doubted me. It is me and you. Look at him. Isn't he wonderful?
Is that it?
For now. I am so happy. Oh, you just saw creation's second birth.
I just saw a machine waddle a few steps.
I have a son. I am the luckiest man alive. Those morons, they doubted me.
I'll see you later.
Yes, yes. Goodbye. Oh.
All right. Now, I'm not sure this is going to work out how I want it to, but I'm going to try camping for now. Just going to sleep as long as possible. Pardon me. Goodness, Gravy Goldberg. Alright. Break camp. Oh shit. Is that... Do I have a bounty on me here? I was not aware. Alright, Sasha, you wait here. Yep, that looks like bounty hunters. How about you? How are you not dead yet? I mean, it's showing that I'm hitting. There he goes. Alright, problem solved. Okie dokie. First things first, I'm gonna go over there and loot the bodies. good thing I've got plenty of ammo. Oh, jeez, pardon me. Suddenly, I got the hiccups. Sploot. Alright, now I'm gonna head back over there.
Yep.
See if I can get back into Marco's lab. Because if I can, there's something of an Easter egg. Well, not really an Easter egg, I guess.
Yeah.
It does lead to a trophy or achievement, though. Okay, so that's clearly not it. Oh, there it is. Heading the wrong way. Not too far, but still the wrong way. Okie dokie. Well. You okay, Sasha? Here, have a burdock root. No, not horse cargo. I need my satchel. I need meat.
You alright, girl? Easy there, girl. Yep.
Alright. Let's try not to headbutt any more trees. I'm sorry, I don't think it's funny because, like, it's kind of unfunny because the horse gets hurt.
Okay there.
At the same time, it was kind of funny to me because Arthur just splat face first into the tree. Huh. This is not what I expected. This is not the way things were the last time I came here. Maybe it hasn't been long enough. Maybe I need to wait longer. Take those cigarettes, though. I want the cards. I am never going to get a complete set of any of the cigarette cards. Alright, I guess we'll have to come back later to find out where this ends. Hey, a watch. That's worth something. Valerian root, that's for, that gives you Deadeye experience, I think. Every scrap of paper in here, we will be able to find later as a note. Well, Marco appears to be gone, and so does the robot. Alright, so, this is not what I expected to find.
Let's go, girl.
I'm actually going to take a quick look at the wiki. Because honestly, I feel like every time I've done this, I feel like I might have missed a step or two. I need to close some of these wikis. I've got like Red Dead Wiki, Psychonauts Wiki, Gundam Wiki, and what was it, Warhammer 40k Wiki all open at the same time. I'm not even doing anything with them. I just have them all open just in case I get bored, I guess. Pardon me. No, I've actually never looked at the John Wiki. There is supposed to be a part 3. Oh, I've done part 3. That's fine. We'll get to that later. What? Okay, I'm just kicking a tank. All right. Actually, what time is it? Probably not, Okay, 5:13 a.m. That's not too bad. We can go to Rhodes. Post office. Nope, that's Valentine, dingus. There we go. Okay, you want to see the horse poop? We can stand here and wait until the horse poops. It's gonna happen. In fact, I will go into first person. We will stand here and stare at this horse's ass until Squid Balls is satisfied. Shit, we got bounty hunters coming. The horse shit will have to wait. Wait a second, which one of these is mine? Is this mine? No, it's not. Somehow I end up with 2 Lancaster repeaters. One of them is customized. Alright, this is the one. This is mine. Fuck my horse shit. Fuck my bullshit Minecraft streams. Horse shitting in real time. That's what people want to see.
Son of a bitch!
There we go. My bounty's only $30. It's not like they're gonna be sending the best of the best after me out here. Hi, horse. You're my horse now.
Yep. Easy, easy. Go on now.
Well, Sasha, I think he likes you. Alright, here we go. You can see I think there's a black spot there in the mud, which would mean that she has already shat, and we missed it. But don't worry, it's fine. It's only a matter of time before it happens again. Boy, this is a quality stream. By the way, for anyone who isn't aware or wasn't aware, Squidpunk did a stream yesterday. I have no perception of time at this point. I think it was yesterday, where he played the entirety of Minecraft Story Mode from start to finish. I assume. I honestly kind of bailed after episode 4 Not because it was bad, but because I was hungry and had things to do. Yeah, he was doing it to raise money for charity. Which means, y'all should have been there. Which means that y'all should be there for the next one, because he's gonna do it again. I'm sure. This is the second time he's done it, to my knowledge. Alright, Sasha. If you're gonna be obstinate, just go on to Rhodes.
Hey, partner.
What the fuck? Damn it. Sasha, why have you betrayed me again? Oh, fuck. Sasha? Sasha, how dare you? I hate you so much. This stupid horse has killed me more than anything else. Excuse me, this horse has been complicit in my death. So many times. And I lost my damn hat. Sasha, how could you? Sasha, with all the things that I do for you.
How are you, girl?
Nope. She does not have the hat that I want.
Giddy up.
And I'm missing the wolf pelt that I had on the horse. Which tells me that panther fucking mugged me. Yeah, that's something that I learned, just last month, actually. That in this game, there are panthers and there are cougars. It depends on which end of the map you're on. Panthers are in the east and they're a lot harder to find. Pardon me. I thought you had to be at least 40 to be a cougar. Which means, I've still got about 11 and a half years. Technically less than 11 and a half, because, October is just 3 months away now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm only 28. I say only, like I don't think I'm old. I don't think I'm old as in, like, senile. Which, by the way, senile does not mean crazy or forgetful. Senile just means old, in the same way that juvenile means young. Pardon me. So when somebody says when somebody refers to somebody else as old and senile, they're basically saying they're old and old. They're double old.
You good, girl?
But yeah, I have things that I want to do, places that I hope to reach in my life. And I'm closing in on 30, so it feels like I'm kind of running out of time. Like, for anyone who's new here, if you couldn't guess from the voice, I'm kinda trans, just a little. What the fuck is that? Yeah, I wish that I could have figured that out before I was 24. And that I was in a situation where I could have actually done something about it before I was 30.
Hey, mister.
But unfortunately, that was not in the cards. Well, I say was not in the cards, like I'm not still under 30. I've got time. I doubt things are going to change much between now and then, but I got time. What the fuck is... Oh. More of you Murphy motherfuckers.
Whoa, easy.
Yeah, and they've always got friends.
Oh, got friends, dude.
You should have kept the kill
There we go. Just took a few more bullets than planned. Like getting married, having a good job, stable home. I just don't think I can wrap all this up in 3 years. Yeah, I agree with that. I would agree with most of that. Pardon me. Yeah, I've only had one job that, basically only one job that I lost voluntarily. That's a weird way to put it. I don't know. I don't know how to say what I'm thinking. I had my job in the Walmart deli, and that one I quit. Because it made me fucking miserable. I was there for 2 weeks, and during the entire 2 weeks, I was fucking in pain, dehydrated. I wound up having like 3 mental breakdowns on the job. It got to a point where, like, I would get home and I was so tired that I didn't even bother eating. I lost 10 pounds in 2 weeks. How fucked is that? I mean, don't get me wrong. I do want to lose weight. But 10 pounds in 2 weeks seems a little excessive. But yeah, at the end of the second week, the assistant manager pulls me aside and says, you don't really seem like you want to be here. So, the day before I was supposed to come back in, I went back and I handed in my vest and my badge and said, you were right, I don't.
Hi there, mister.
Not to mention, like, the women I worked with, one of them seemed nice. One of them fucking yelled at me a lot.
Hey there, mister.
Which I did not take well. Not that I yelled back or anything, I just... You know, nobody really likes being yelled at, do they? And then the third one was there for the first mental breakdown. And she decided to tell the other three, who all then confronted me to try and figure out what was wrong, like they needed to fix me. And that little incident really bothered me. So yeah, generally speaking, I fucking hated working in the Walmart deli. I quit after 2 weeks. And now I can never work at Walmart again.
No need to get physical with me anymore. All right, let's just be adults about this.
I never did. What the hell are you talking about?
Welcome back, friend. Sip through, see what you like.
Pardon me. But yeah, my other 3 jobs all wound up, I didn't leave by choice, I'll just say that much. My first job was with a company called Crossmark, which basically, my job was giving out free samples in Walmart. And, I got fired for that one. I got fired from that one for theft. I don't know what the hell I could have possibly stolen.
Hey there. I'll drive you wherever you need to go.
I never took anything off the cart. I followed the rules. Like, we weren't allowed to eat the samples. I never once attempted to eat the samples. 'Cause I'm a good girl, and I follow the rules. Because it's really hard for me to get a job, so I kind of want to keep what I get. My second job was technically nepotism. I was working for my sister.
Morning to you.
She had a consignment shop, and she would let me come in and help on Saturdays.
I've got that information you asked for.
Need something more specific this time. A wagon full of moonshine.
Well, you might just be in luck.
I knew I picked the right feller to speak to.
But yeah, she'd let me come in and work on Saturdays when she was going to be the busiest. What am I doing? There we go.
I heard some screams from the basement of the gunsmith earlier. I can't
And,
even imagine what he's got down there.
Gee.
Yeah, she wound up... First of all, she didn't count me as an employer, as an employee. She listed me as a contracted worker, so that like she didn't have to pay taxes for having me work there. So that was fun. And then the dumb bitch decided that she was gonna... Her husband was gonna get disability, and then they were gonna have money, and they were gonna go traveling. And then her husband had trouble getting on disability, and they had to move out of their house. And then she spent all their money on cars and animals that they can't afford, and has to keep begging my parents for more money. Yeah, that's right, you're gonna live off of your husband's welfare and go traveling. Now they're both on disability.
Okay, girl.
He had to get another job, and they're borrowing money from my parents, because the dumb bitch can't stop buying cars and animals. Sorry for airing all my family dirt tonight.
Hey, mister. Need of a coat?
But I technically had a job, and my dumb bitch sister decided, nah.
Hey, friend.
Fine horse you got there.
And then, my third job, which I was lucky enough to get shortly after that one, was, technically I worked for a thrift store, but I was working... I guess I was working through the thrift store for a company called AmVets, which was, supposed to be, like, sort of a non-profit to help American military veterans. Like, basically, like, if you've ever donated things to Goodwill... Sasha, what are you doing? If you've ever donated things to Goodwill, you know how, like, you basically pass your boxes to somebody and then you fill out a piece of paper and that's it, right? This job that I had was basically that, except that I was nowhere near the store. I was in a shed in a parking lot an hour away from the store. I got a lot of reading done on that job. Finished reading most Neil Gaiman books in that little shed. Also, in the winter, that job was the worst. Because it got real fucking cold that year. Snow and ice everywhere. I'm sitting in that little shed, right? With 2 propane heaters, 4 blankets, 3 jackets, and 2 pairs of pants on, and I'm still freezing my ass off. Watched almost all of Sons of Anarchy during the winter there. You know, what else are you gonna do when you're cold as balls? I cannot see the rope. There we go. Now, where's the ambush? Yep, I heard you. You're alright, Sasha. But yeah, I wound up getting laid off from that job because, they had 2 of us working there. Pardon me. They had 2 of us working there, right? And, it was part-time for both of us. It was 3 days a week, 8 hours a day. And every week we would alternate which day we went up there. Which I think is kind of a dumb way to do that. Dumb system for it, but whatever. I wasn't the one in charge. And, I wound up getting laid off after 15 months. Because they weren't bringing in enough stuff to make it worth paying 2 employees. And I was hired second. So, of course, I was the one who got let go. Well, that pig got fucked. It's still alive, but it certainly ain't happy. Yeah, and then after that, I got the,
Where's this shine?
I got the Walmart job.
Whoa.
Which didn't pan out well. I couldn't handle it, and I quit, and now I can never work at Walmart again. And nobody's been willing to hire me since. That's my employment history. It ain't exactly great.
Who we got here?
Oh, you missed it. The horse was shitting on the bridge. There we go. I'm sorry, I haven't been looking at the chat. I worked in a deli, worked for 8 months before I was fired for leaving watermarks on a table. Yeah, my third day in the Walmart deli, I wound up spilling the grease and setting off the fire alarm. So that was fun. You gotta go? Alright, you go ahead. You have a good night. Working 6 hours? Yeah, you probably need to sleep. I appreciate you popping in, though. Hope you had some fun while you were here. First job, I was fired because they said I was stealing, but my manager told everyone to make themselves drinks and shit. I got fired from Subway because my manager called my girlfriend at the time a whale, and I spoke up to him. Worked at Freddy's for 3 years, hated it. Worked in an inventory company called RGIS for 2 years, hated it. Alright, that's the chat caught up. So, to nobody's surprise, everyone hates their jobs. And, the American corporate system is fucked.
Easy now.
Excuse me, capitalism is fucked. Pardon me. Alright. Well, it's a good thing we're not too far from Saint Denis, because that is our ultimate destination. Hey, look, a turtle. Nope, not the wagon. Loot the corpse. There you go. Now get on the wagon.
Yeah, shine all right. Let's get you home.
Come on, Sasha.
Idiot.
Alright, gonna get this delivered, and then I'm going to, stop by the barber for a shave, and stop by the saloon for a change of clothes. Is that an egret? That is an egret. Well, now I know that I've seen an egret. So I can get egret feathers for Algernon Wasp. Alright, don't think we're that far. Sasha's lagging behind a bit, as I expected.
Hey there! Hey, mister!
The way I play Arthur is,
Hey there, partner.
he's just a weirdo who has to say hi to everybody.
Hi there, mister. So, I got your moonshine.
You're a wonderful man. Wonderful.
You got my money?
It's for a very good cause. My name is Professor Andrew Bell III. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Can't say that I have.
Oh, I'm an inventor. Maybe you've read about me.
I don't read much.
Oh, well, that's too bad. Oh, yes.
You got my money?
Oh, well, it is the most wonderful invention, friend. Oh, you, sir, have done a great deed.
All I've done is get some creep a lot of drink.
Creepers. Excellent. No, nonsense. Now, you've helped me develop the most humane machine imaginable. A way to induce calmness to our most troubled souls. A way to end the barbarity of a public hanging. Oh, so humane.
What are you talking about?
The electric chair.
What?
It's a chair full of electricity. Quite fascinating. It calmly and peacefully dispatches the sinners to face judgment. Yes, judgment. Yeah.
Where is it?
Well, it's in my laboratory. The next thing I need is a demonstration. A public one. Huh. Do you know the police chief?
As well as anyone.
Oh, wonderful! Perhaps you can encourage him to let me demonstrate the chair. It will help bring this town into the next century. Yes, could you do that?
Alright, give me just 1 second, friends.
Excellent. Oh, this wonderful methanol.
Alright, cool. Alright, like I said, barber first, then the saloon. And hopefully you don't run over anybody on the way.
Howdy.
Because the last thing I need is another cop chase. You know, I don't know if I've ever mentioned this on stream, and I don't know if there's any truth to this, but I had a hypothesis that the reason we call them cops is because, at one point in time, maybe their badges were made of copper. Which is why we called them copper, and then it was shortened to cops later. It's just an idea. Just a thought. I don't know if there's any truth to it. I haven't looked it up. Kind of just thought of that today, honestly.
Naturally. Hello. Looking for a trim?
Yeah, might as well.
Got an idea of what you want?
Well, like you
Mighty
said, sir,
fine
just a
if I
trim.
do say so.
Nope, not styles.
Now that isn't half bad, huh?
There we go.
All right, you're ready to go.
Looking, rather dapper once again. And coincidentally, the rain stopped. Pardon me. Alright. The saloon is just around the corner.
Hey, ma'am.
Oh, hello there.
Hello, mister.
Hello, sir.
Come here and buy my book.
Mister?
My book will change your life. My book will make you who you want to be. Rich. Rich is who you are, and rich is who you shall be. But you have to read the book.
Spiritual weakness in high places.
Well, I ain't surprised around here.
Oh, pardon me. Alright.
Hello.
Bonjour.
Just gonna go in and take care of my hatlessness situation.
Hey, y'all.
Monsieur?
Have any cocaine?
Hey, what's your pleasure?
I simply must have some.
Just need a room, friend.
I bet none of you
Hello,
boors have
sir.
any.
Well,
And
hey.
if you did, I bet none of you would
Hello.
share.
Okie dokie.
Eh bien.
Those voices coming from downstairs? Oh, is there somebody fucking in there?
Just right, I think. The more people aim for keeps, if you get me.
There's somebody fucking in there.
Hello, ma'am.
Mais quelle délicieuse surprise!
I wish I knew how to say I don't speak French in French. Because that would have been handy. Wish I knew how to what the word for French was in German. Because I do know a bit of German. Just not French. Little bit of German, tiny bit of Spanish. Unfortunately, no French. Just gonna go ahead and dress up all nice for our meeting with the police chief. Pardon me. You can tell I'm putting a lot of thought into my outfit. Oh, goodness, pardon me. I don't know where that came from. Just giant yawn out of nowhere. Hokely dokely, we're almost done. For what it's worth, I do put a little more thought into my appearance in real life, but I don't have nearly the same amount of clothes that I do in most video games. There we go. That's good enough.
Morning.
Here. Bonjour, monsieur.
I think I beat that fellow in poker last time.
Morning, friend.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Hey, mister.
I'll see. Bien le bonjour.
Do you want to be happy, sir? Then you need to...
Never seen that before. As I start riding away, the horse shit is spewing out the back like it's like projectiles.
The easiest way, the best way to get rich is to read about it in my book. This is the veritable Bible
Nope, no
of
gallop.
success, my friend. This
Hi there, ma'am.
will make you the person you always wanted to be, a Rick Bully.
You know, I've never bought that book, and I doubt it's worth the $50 he asked for it. Maybe one day I will.
Hey there, mister.
Bonjour.
Hello, officer.
Good morning.
Madam!
Tiens, bonjour.
Howdy.
Morning, Parker.
All right, from one saloon to the other.
Hey there!
Hey,
And here we shall be introduced to the Frenchman, the artist, Charles Chardonnay.
Hey,
Watch yourself.
buy me a drink, mon ami. Huh?
Sure, what you want?
Randy.
2 brandies, bud.
It's $2 a glass.
Oh, better be good then.
It's the best.
Thank you. Santé. It's quite a country you're building here, eh?
Well, me personally?
I don't know. What do you do?
Mostly, I just shoot people.
How very American of you. I love it.
What do you do?
Oh, mostly I pose, I show off, I complain.
How very French.
I know. I am ridiculous. I have been all over the world. I have seen the sights, and I have discovered the one eternal truth that I am a pies, how do you say, all ass.
Asshole?
That too. That too.
Well, at least you have some self-knowledge. Where were you on your journey?
All the civilized world. Painting my little pictures, meeting the locals, you know.
You a painter?
No, I'm a whole ass. I thought we had covered this.
Yeah, but you paint.
Not according to salons at Paris. No, according to them, I cannot draw, I cannot paint, and I should go away. And so I went away.
You miss Paris?
That smelly, filthy place with old buildings and ghosts and shit and French people. I have that right here.
I guess so.
You know,
Arthur.
Charles. You know, Arthur? Don't believe in art. It's lies. Believe in women. They're the truth. Art is lies, but the vagina, that is truth. Breasts is truth. Art, it's for idiots.
If you say so.
Oh, trust me, I've tried both. One is better. Much better. So, I must be boring you. But, here.
What is it?
It's just a little doodle. You know, entirely worthless unless you want to wipe your bottom with it. But I wanted to say thank you for the drinks.
Well, that's very kind, Charles.
No matter.
Good meeting you.
And that's another of my favorite lines in the game. Art is lies, but the vagina, that is truth. Alright, I am going to actually... Instead of meeting with the police chief, as planned, since I'm kind of getting low on time here, I'm going to gonna head up north towards Annesburg and try and take care of the mission for which this stream is titled.
Hey there, mister.
Oh, hey, that's fun.
Hello.
Are you an idiot?
Ma'am.
Maybe. Just about. Just a little. I mean, I did go grocery shopping today specifically with cat food in mind, and then walk out of the store with no cat food. So yeah, maybe I am an idiot.
Hey, mister.
Good morning, mister.
Alright, I am going to set this
Look out!
to cinematic mode for just a moment. And I am going to see if I can get something set up here with my iPad. Because, Twitch almost never works on mobile. I pretty much have to use the app, and the app is not great. So, what I am gonna do... There we go. I'm trying to see if I can at least halfway use, halfway figure out how to raid somebody with my iPad. Because I know there's a way. I found the button once before. Also, you know what? I will actually be right back. I kind of need to run to the restroom. So just give me 1 minute, friends. I will return. Hopefully, I don't get shot in the meantime. Alright, friends, I have returned. And if I'm looking at things correctly here, I don't think I actually need to be on the website necessarily to do this. I think that I might be able to do it with the app. Now that said, we're not doing it right now. I just wanted to see if I could figure out how to do it for later, when the time comes. Because there,
Now, who else wants to mess with me? Anyone?
Sure, all right. Anything to shut you up.
You're on.
I'm gonna cheat so hard. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm probably gonna fuck it up, though.
What a shithole of a town.
Really?
Damn you!
I won a duel, and now everybody's trying to kill me. Shithole of a town, indeed. Oh, hey, that's the sheriff. Let's not antagonize the sheriff. I think that's the sheriff. I could be wrong. No, that was a friendly. Well, I fucked something up here. Oh, shit, they're in the alley here. Why is the whole goddamn town trying to kill me? Can I have both guns, please? You know what? I do have some last words. They are, get fucked. I got challenged to a duel, and I won. And now, I'm being punished for it. Where even are you? Wait, there you are.
You gonna get some lead in that.
I don't know if he's dead or not. I think I shot that guy in the asshole. That guy looked like Dell from the Green Mile. That was weird. Motherfucker, of course there's another one. Are we done now? Have I killed everyone in the city of Annesburg? Excuse me, Van Horn. I haven't even made it to Annesburg. What a shit show. Well, at least there's plenty of corpses to loot and nobody to get mad about the looting. You know, funnily enough, something like this happened in the last stream, except that time was... I kind of did it on purpose. Alright, I need to eat something. Or I'm going to die. There we go. My health core was super low. If I can loot anybody over here, I'm going to be surprised. Because Molotovs tend to burn everything you could possibly loot. I mean, to be fair, they shot me first. And they're dead, what are they going to do with it? Think that guy needed his cocaine? Well, one thing's for sure, it's going to take me a while to get my honor back up. I'm going to have to say hi to a lot of people. Okay, I don't think I can loot you. Wait, I can. Cool. There we go. And you. And you. And there's 6 more over here. And then I think I'm done. And Sasha and I can leave. Are you fucking kidding me? Where are you going, boy? Well, that was unintentionally racist. I apologize. I saw a man and I'm sorry. I did not... I meant no offense. Where are you? Who's shooting at me now?
You're as good as dead.
Well, guess I'm killing the whole town all over again. I didn't think you were dead. Alright. At this point, I don't know which bodies I've looted and which ones I haven't. I don't even know why these dumb sons of bitches are shooting at me. In a duel. You know when you have a duel, somebody has to win.
Hey, buddy. Hey, I need some help. I don't know this place well. A sense of direction. It ain't good. Hey, where's the train station? Going around in circles here.
Head on that way. You'll find it.
You are a gentleman, sir.
There is no train station in Van Horn.
Yankee ship came down the river. Blow, boys,
Fucking kidding me. What the hell's my problem? People keep shooting at me. That's my problem. Okay, now to the fence to sell off all the loot that I took off all those corpses.
Figured you were long done with Van Horn. Feel free to have a poke about.
Oh, I'm never going to be done with Van Horn.
Let's have a wee look. Yeah, okay. I'll have that.
I did not mean to sell that, but I hope it was worth something. Alright, Sasha, let's head on north to Annesburg. And the end of the stream. I assume Sasha's coming. Yeah, there she is. I can't say hi to that guy. I can't say hi to anybody.
Mister?
There we go. I was able to say hi to somebody, at least.
Get down in my face.
Calm down.
Just trying to be friendly. You know, after I shot half the bloody town.
You're okay, girl. Yeah. Hey, partner.
Honestly, if you don't want to get shot, don't shoot at people. Now, granted, that's not always true in today's society, I will say that much. Just, in the game is what I was referring to.
Yeah. Hey there, mister.
Wow, I did not think Annesburg was quite this close.
Hey, mister.
Wait, can I have my rifle, please? I might need it.
Partner, did I catch you on? That's what I got moving around. Shit.
Gentlemen.
Hey, Bart. Well, howdy.
Not what I meant to do, but I'll take it. I think I missed something there. Is there a door? There's a door.
What are you doing?
You. I'm looking for Slim Grant. State Marshal. Heard you boys know where to find him.
Oh, Mr. Marshall was here last week. I think he headed up to Beaver Hollow looking for some outlaws.
Is he coming back?
Sure, when he catches them fellers he's been after.
Well, how long's he been gone?
Well, a couple of days.
Well, you ain't gonna go look for him?
If your boss's boss, who you all hated, went missing, possibly dead, at the hands of a bunch of violent wanted men, would you go looking for him?
Well, yeah, probably, because I'm a fool.
Well, when he's dead, maybe I'll become marshal. I'll be a hero riding a horse from town to town, mister. Think of that.
Good luck with those dreams.
What a tit.
Hey there.
Listen to me. Sir, madam, gather round, gather round.
Alright, I should probably mark that on my map so I know where I'm going. Alright, so, for anyone who's not aware, who hasn't been keeping up, pardon me, this is where we're at. We met an old drunk who was allegedly a famous gunslinger, and a guy who was supposed to be writing a book about him. And he sent me out to go find some of the outlaws this famous gunslinger used to run with, in the hopes they'd tell me some stories for the book. Nobody told me shit. 3 of them tried to kill me. The 4th one, I had to help fight off bounty hunters, and then she just left. So I've got nothing for the book. So we decided that Jim Boy Calloway, the allegedly famous gunslinger, was going to be given credit for the people that I killed. Because why not? And Jim Boy threw a fit about that. So what we've decided to do is find one more person for Jim Boy to kill. And actually take credit for it himself. So we're going to find this state marshal who Jim Boy says killed his cousin. So that, basically so Jim Boy can kill him. And that's where we're at. That's the whole story.
Whoa.
And here we are at the alleged location of the marshal. I will tell you, it's not going to go smooth. Never does. Nothing ever goes smooth. But nothing. Eat your brains. Oh, that's the marshal I'm about to shoot in the head. Shit, that's not gonna go well. There we go. Now he's not behind a tree. There we go. I think that's all of them.
You made short work of them.
Sure did. That's what happens when you have superpowers.
Hey, over here.
Honestly, I don't know what else to call that. The whole Deadeye thing. I mean, realistically speaking, if you could slow down time to aim better, that would be a superpower. I know you are. I'm looting corpses.
The tree over here.
I know, Slim. You can wait.
You must be Slim Grant.
State Marshal, Slim Grant.
Okay. Let's get you out of here.
Yes. Indeed, son.
I need a favor, Mr. Grant. It's nothing big. I'll explain on the way. You might as well relax.
This is real peculiar. I'm state marshal, you know.
Yeah, I know. Just sit tight. All will be revealed.
Wonder if I could have taken the hats of some of these people.
Now, you gonna tell me what the hell is going on?
Like, Slim Grant here has a very specific hat. So did one of the other gunslingers, Flaco Hernandez. What if I could have took his?
Here. I was, before you got so short with me.
Son, what the hell are you up to?
I'm taking you to see an old friend of yours. It's a reunion of sorts.
Will you stop being so damn cryptic?
I'm telling you all I can. It's a job. Someone wants to see you. I'm taking you to them.
What if I don't want to see them?
Well, that's a good argument for keeping that rope around your wrists.
Indeedy doodles.
I'm a state marshal, and this is an abduction.
Horse shit. I'm saving you. This is just a little detour on the way to liberty.
I will prosecute you for this, you insubordinate bastard.
There you go again, Mr. Grant. Ain't doing yourself no favors.
What's your name, son?
I ain't got no name, and I ain't your son. Sit tight. Take you to your friend, and this will all be over. This is it. Down here, it's almost over, Marshal Grant.
State Marshal Grant.
Why does it tell me to go up the hill and then go back down? Also, fun fact, there actually is a muscle in your leg that is referred to as an abductor, because it's in charge of basically spreading your legs, essentially. You have abductors for moving your knees away from each other, and adductors for moving your knees together. I just thought that was interesting, wanted to share. Because he said this is an abduction.
So you got him.
Seems that way.
I think so.
Did you kill his cousin back in '82?
Whose cousin? My cousin. I never shot no one didn't deserve it. You shot Jed Calloway. And I told you then I'd shoot you too. And I would've. You'd shown up. I was there. No, you weren't. You left town. You take that back. But I don't care now. It's nigh on 20 years ago. We're old men. We're lucky. Fight me. You're an old man. Come on, fight me. It's a bit late, isn't it? God damn you! Oh!
Well, that settles that then.
Shot him in the back. I shot him in the goddamn back.
And these things happen.
God damn you, goddamn both of you!
Now calm down. Who cares? You should have shot him 20 years ago. He's dead now.
You are a sickness scum like you and you, Plato. Come on, draw!
Why?
I said draw, goddammit!
No.
Yes!
See if I can disarm him. Nope! Oh, whoops. Let's try that again. What the hell was that? It sounded like somebody got punched. God damn. Alright, I'm gonna try one more time to do it legitimately. And, If that doesn't work, then I'm just gonna mash the trigger until he's dead. Well, that's not quite where I meant to aim, but I'll take it.
Shit!
Shit, indeed. Still, at least now you got an ending to your book.
He's dead.
Oh, don't you start now.
No, I'm not starting. I'm happy. I'm free. I can finally go back to writing westerns instead of being in one.
He was pretty wild. And I know some wild people.
He was certainly complicated.
I'm sorry I shot him.
No, and you didn't shoot him. He did. In the back, after he mortally wounded Slim Grant. Fair and square.
Yes, that's it.
Last of the gunslingers.
Well, more or less, I guess.
There's more?
Oh, there's always folk who shoot you in the back and then rewrite history.
Oh, hey! Where do I send the money?
Send it to Tacitus Kilgore. No, that ain't my real name.
Doesn't really answer the question he asked, though. He said where, not to whom. Well, there's Jim Boy's hat. I don't think it counts for anything. I don't think I can keep it. I think this is pretty much going to be it for me. We've definitely gone past the 2-hour mark. So, with all that said, I will say thank you to everyone who's popped in tonight. And if you stuck around any length of time, certainly appreciate you. Pardon me. I hope you enjoyed yourselves while you were here. Oh, hey, welcome, Carasold. Thank you. Certainly appreciate the follow. I gotta stop saying that. I think I'm doing it unintentionally now. I don't ever just say certainly. I say certainly. Because I'm a goddamn cartoon. And there's Slim Grant's hat. I'm gonna go get my top hat back. But yeah, thanks for the follow. Thanks for watching, hanging out for a while. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. Hope you all have a fantastic night from here on in. If you're not already, consider following me. Also find me on Twitter at Erie Emily. If you want to help support streams, you can subscribe here on Twitch, or you can use Twitch Prime. Link your Twitch and Amazon accounts. You get one free subscription every month. You can use it on me. I will get paid for it, and you don't have to spend a dime. Pardon me. Or if you want to help support the stream more directly, you can check out my Patreon. That's patreon.com/ErieEmily. Big thanks to my patrons Caldwell, Aaron, Jenna, and Jenny for their contributions. I also have a coffee page. That's ko-fi.com/ErieEmily for one-time donations. And I do have a Teespring store. You can check that out. There's either going to be a link to it somewhere, or if you're on Twitch, the website, not the app, there will be a... pardon me. There's actually a Teespring extension right under the video where you can browse and you can even make purchases without ever having to leave Twitch, which is really cool. I don't think anybody's used it yet, but that's really fucking cool to me. So yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. Also, check out the big PNG down there under the stream if you're watching on Twitch again. Big PNG, that's Pretty Neat Gamers. Again, Pretty Neat Gamers. There we go. Enunciate, Emily. Good lord. It's a streaming community by and for trans people. There's some pretty cool folks over there you might like. Might want to go check them out when you get a chance. Oh right, shit. I was gonna attempt something. I was gonna attempt to raid. So, yeah, I will say once again, thanks everybody for coming, hanging out for a while. Hope you had a good time. And, hope you all have a fantastic night from here on in. I'll see you all next time, and hopefully you'll join me for a little while in the raid if it works. Gonna hit the button and hope for the best. Nope, I don't think that's done anything. Let's try at the website then. Because fucking the app is a pain in the ass. I don't know if it'll ever work. Quite the way I want it to, anyway. Or maybe it's because of how I'm streaming. The PS4 situation. I don't know if that's gonna, if that works, if that does what I want it to do. Let's try it this way. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Awesome. Hit the button and it's done. Cool.